Spoy, how are you doing? In this video, how to become happy in a world where you believe that you need to fill up a need. So you think like, okay, so what is it that the world needs from me? So let's talk about that and let's explore something that could make you happy right now in this very moment. So right now I'm following a circular hike around Seven Oaks, which is in the south of England, just like 50 minutes away from London, which is a little bit of a challenge for me because this is like a 10-mile hike, which is about 16 kilometers. But it's not really like the distance that's the challenge, but it's because I'm also trying, of course, to make a video and make B-rolls and doing all this kind of things. And you know, I get distracted very easily with, you know, beautiful areas and stuff like that. And of course, I still need to complete it all within, you know, before it gets really dark. Anyway, let's dive straight into this video and let's figure out how to become happy where you think like there is a need you need to fill up. So I decided to make a quick voiceover because as I was walking, I already noticed that this hike was going to take me the entire day and that it would be quite difficult to also schedule in doing these, you know, sharing this information that I'm about to share with you. So also it started to rain a little bit, so I had to pack up my camera and kind of crack on with my hike in order to complete it before the darkness was setting in. But anyway, what I wanted to share with you is this. Don't ask yourself what the world needs, ask yourself what makes you come alive and then go and do that. Because what the world needs are people who have come alive. You see, here's the problem. You know, when we were a kid, when we were very young, we knew exactly what it is that we were enjoy doing, right? We were playful and we were, you know, we didn't really need anything in order to be happy. But then what happened? We started to go to school, you know, we entered the factory of this machine. And this machine projected on us ideas and beliefs on how we should think and how we should behave and what we should be doing in order to be profitable in the real world. And then we came out of this real world and then we were trying to find our way in this world, in this capitalistic consumeristic society, in this machine that is constantly full with expectations. And even right now in this modern digital social media information age, we get constantly bombarded with messages from other people at how happiness should look like, right? Because they seem to have it all together, and then we are trying to do the things that they are doing, or you know, we are looking for a need that we can fill up, because that's, you know, another idea from our capitalistic society is, you know, find a need, fill up that need, and you know, you can have it all together. But we are constantly losing touch with our own needs, doing the things that makes us come alive. And as a child, we knew exactly what it was. For me, I knew exactly what it was. I always used to play outside from early in the morning, almost the entire day, and I only came home for lunch and dinner. In the summer times, again, I was out. Always I was out. I grew up in a tiny little village with no more than 20,000 citizens in the southwest of Holland, near the coast, 10-minute walking from the sea, and I was just always playing outside, building cabins in the forest and doing all that kind of stuff. And then again, you know, I went to school and I had to sit still, I had to be indoors. And that really started to play a major role on me. I started to underperform. That's the like kind of label I got. I was a slow learner and all those things. But what I was doing is I started to suppress a part of me, you know, I started to create separation within myself in order to fit in, and that created a lot of resistance. And chances are, we as adults, we still might be dealing with this. So here's a quick reminder, because again, I'm creating a place to remember, is get in touch with your inner child, you know, because as adults, what we only have been doing is creating all sorts of layers of beliefs, and all these layers have been covering up our true self, our essence, our inner child that knows exactly what makes you happy and what makes you joyful and what you love to do. So just go back to the time when you were a child. What was it that you used to do? What was it that you love and enjoy doing? Creating, being outside. Think about it, you know? Just let me know. I'm very curious what it was that you used to do when you were a child and what made you happy, and what kind of beliefs do you currently think that you have in order to fit in order to adapt, in order to survive, and see how you can go through these layers and, you know, get in touch with your inner child again. What was it that you used to do that made you come alive? Please let me know, drop a comment below, and I will see you next time.